Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome again to the channel. You know, one of the things that I really enjoy in life, one of my guilty pleasures is Mountain Dew diet. Actually, I like the Zero. Not sponsored. I really like the Zero Mountain Dew or the diet on ice. A tall glass, see that? Filled with nice ice cubes. And the best part is when the ice begins to melt down and it makes those little cubes, or if you have one of those freezers that chops the ice up into little like bits and pieces, kind of like a blender does, and there is nothing better than having a mouthful of dew and some of those little bits and pieces to chew on, to crunch on. Oh, I love that. I love that. I am addicted to ice chewing on ice. However, I've gotten cavities filled over the years and they've gotten old, and as you get older, your teeth get old. And it's kind of risky business, I think, chewing on ice too much. So, that leads me to the question that I had for you guys. Is there an activity that you really like to do, but that your body doesn't like so much? Maybe because of your age. Maybe just, maybe it's a food that you like to consume. I forget, there's one of those ads where the guy's like, I like pickles, but pickles don't like me, or something along those lines. Another example is, you guys that are regulars on the channel remember not long ago, I had to deal with Menards where they thought I had already picked up my granite countertop. Well, that thing's 4 feet long, was about 3 feet, 3 feet wide. And let me tell you something, it is heavy. Now, back in the old days, the old guy wasn't quite as old. And I would do anything to get that up and mounted by myself. But now, and carry it in there and just He-Man it up there. But now, discretion is the better part of valor, as I believe old Billy Shakespeare said. Now, I ask for help. I've been feeding my son for over 20 years. I mean, it's about time I get some payback, right? And Ryan, my daughter's boyfriend, also lent his strong back, and all three of us hefted it up there. And you know what? The saying that they say, many hands makes for light work, is entirely true. You get many hands on there, and something that is like overwhelmingly heavy becomes manageable. So my old back knows better than to push it too far, or else I'm paying for it for weeks. So here's the question to you. I love the interaction. Love to hear what you guys have to say. Is there a food that you love but doesn't love you back? Sometimes it might just be downright disagreeable. Or is there something that your body says, hey, I can't do this anymore. This is too much. Like, I can still crunch the ice, and I still do crunch on the ice, but I do it sparingly. Like, I could sit there all day and watch TV and crunch on ice, but I just think that I am playing with fire, Eventually, I just know it's always in the back of my mind, this could be the crunch, because sometimes it's fun when you gotta put a little oomph into the crunch. I'm just thinking, the next crunch might be followed by or the next crunch might be the ice cube held in the tooth is what crunched. It's no fun getting old, folks. We all gotta face it, though. I thought it'd just be a cute little question to throw out for everybody's amusement as I was thinking on what I have to limit myself on. So anyways, that's the question I had for you guys today. Let me know what you think. Till next time, the old guy loves spending some time with you. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll see yous.